I never thought for a moment when I started doing this in 1982, I'd still be doing it 33 years later, but here we go again. The pictures by David Handler and Lee Gonzalez. It's the Oak Ridge Boys, and thank God for kids.
When you get together with your family and think about what nice has happened and you celebrate the birth of Jesus.
If it weren't for kids, have you ever thought there wouldn't be no Santa Claus? Or look what the stork just brought, thank God for kids. And we'd all live in a quiet house without Big Bird or a Mickey Mouse. Kool-Aid on the couch, thank God for kids. Thank God for kids, there's magic for a while. A special kind of sunshine and a smile. Do you ever stop to think or wonder why? The nearest thing to heaven is a child. Daddy, how does this thing fly? And 100 other where's and why. I really don't know, but I try, thank God for kids. When I look down in those trusting eyes that look to me, I realize there's love that I can't buy. Thank God for kids. Thank God for kids, there's magic for a while. A special kind of sunshine and a smile. Do you ever stop to think or wonder why? The nearest thing to heaven is a child. When you get down on your knees tonight and thank the Lord for his guiding light, pray they turn out right, thank God for kids. Thank God for kids.
Because you get toys and it's about Jesus' birthday.
I keep thinking and hoping that one of these years I won't have another story to tell. There won't be another family dealing with the pain of losing a child, another child who left this world too soon. One of these years, I hope I won't have that story to tell, but this isn't that year. Steve Russo's a farrier in Red Oak. He's been putting shoes on my wife's horses since we moved to Waxahachie, long before his son Slade was even born. Slade came along late. Steve and Beverly weren't really planning on another child. They already had 5, 3 boys and 2 girls. Slade made 6. He was a surprise and he was a blessing. He was born at home and they schooled him there. And for 13 years, he made their world a little brighter and a whole lot better. They watched him play baseball and he was quite a player. He loved the game and his coaches loved him. Slade's coach says as long as he is coaching the game, his players will wear the number 22 on their uniform to remember the little boy who played so well and played the right way. A baseball player, a country boy who liked to hunt and fish, and a mama's boy, like all the good boys are. But 13 years is all the time they get. Slade was riding in a 4-wheeler in May. A 12-year-old was driving, and Slade was killed in an accident on a sunny Sunday. A day that left a hole they cannot fill, a pain they cannot describe, and a day when no matter how bright the sun now, the days are always dark. Steve Russo has spent the last several months saying, if only. If only he hadn't let Slade take that ride. If only an older boy had been driving. If only they had been riding someplace else. If only Slade didn't want to go fishing that day. If only they didn't live in the country. If only he had protected his boy the way deep down he knows he always did. The American author Mercedes Lackey is right. If only, those must be the 2 saddest words in the world, and I would add 2 of the most powerful words too. 2 little words we all say too many times. 2 little words that if we let them can control us, they will define us, and they will eventually destroy us. Two little words, if only. I don't know who said this first, but it's a message Steve Russo agrees with now and says Slade would too. If we spend our time with regrets over yesterday and worries over what might happen tomorrow, we have no today in which to live. Slade Russo doesn't have any more days, but Steve and Beverly do. Their 5 other kids do too. They've heard from the parents who know and share their pain. They called others now to help if they can, because they're members of a club no one wants to join. And now they live to honor that little boy Slade, who would still be with us today, if only. I'm Dale Hansen. Good night.
Sunny days seem to hurt the most. I wear the pain like a heavy coat. The only thing that gives me hope is I know I'll see you again someday.